What's up, Josh? What's up, Gummy? What's up, Hello X Matt? I have definitely seen your name before, but that is your first time chatting in here, so appreciate it. I'm pretty much ready. So yeah, give me like 30 seconds and we will not waste any more of your precious time. Out of your precious time. Matt. Yes, you have to say it like that. You gotta say Matt if you want to be the most respectful you possibly can be. Okay. I gotta figure out this fucking polarizing filter again. Okay. That should be right. That looks best. That looks best to my eyes. What's up, She? How you doing? Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Why did my camera reset? Oh, I know why. What the fuck? I do know why. Hang on. Oh, dear God. What an awkward position for it to freeze in, dude. Like, seriously. Let's see. Oh, we do love Elgato. It is just such a software that exists and does things. Let's see. Okay. And this isn't even like set up correctly. Okay. Let me set this up correctly. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about fucking Elgato, dude. It's like, you know, the shit works. 95% of the time, and then when you go to stream, it just stops working. It's like, you know what? Fuck yourself. What the hell are these filters? This is so weird. Hopefully I can copy this over. What's up, Ismota? First time I've seen your name around these parts. I've definitely seen your name before, though. Okay. Okay, cool. I was able to get it to work. Nice. Okay. Now I have to change one other thing, and then I should be good to go. Now in my gaming scene, I have to fix... Or no, I have to fix it here. Here. Okay. Okay, we are going absolutely ham right now. I gotta fix it in my vert cam scene. There we go. That's all I should have to do. And now we should be good for this one. Oh, look at that. The quest to becoming a competent streamer, dude. It's underway, man. It is underway. It is underway. Why is my fucking angle so weird, though? That'll work. It's a lot better than it was. Okay. With a goon squad just chilling, I'm doing great, honestly. I cannot complain whatsoever. You were thinking of getting a Razer capture card. We have it work because Elgato software is so ass. Like, would it really even be better? Well, I will tell you, one of the worst softwares that I've ever encountered in my life is Razer Synapse. So if any of Razer's capture card bullshit is being run through Synapse, you may be better off. You may be better off sharding on stream than switching to a company like Razer for something like that. I will say, driverless is always best, or not driverless, but I guess softwareless. You know, you just plug the fucking thing in and it works. Now that's always best. And I do know that there are some offerings from like AverMedia where, yeah, they have their own capture software, but for the most part, you plug it in like PCI, and you just get one in, one out, and you're good to go. Elgato makes internal solutions, but the thing is, I have to use two different cam links. I'm using one cam link for obviously the camera, and then another plugged into the front of my computer for the game capture. And it does not know how to handle two like 1080 60. This is actually 4K, but it doesn't know how to handle one 4K cam link and another 1080 60 for gameplay. That like just destroys my PC sometimes, and it actually makes my mouse stop working because I guess something to do with USB bandwidth. I don't know, but do not recommend. I don't know why I'm shaking my water as if it's a protein shake. It's not. Use the preview so I can still use both my monitors. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I've been using this setup for a couple of years, so here I am sat here bitching about it, but I'm still using it. Okay, I'm not in the business of wasting anybody's time, so we're already turned on. Let me get the game going. Last time, I think we made it to Michelle Valdez in the school, or we met Michelle Valdez in the school, I should say. And then we had a lot of loading times and a lot of really horse shit. I'm not even, I'm so riled already. I can't even get into what happened last time, dude. We were running away from monsters in a wheelchair. That happened. And I don't remember a whole bunch outside of that. Airbnb's internet is shitting itself. Gotta love it. Okay, please just work. You have some sympathy, God. God. It doesn't look like it's gonna just work. Oh, that is so typical, dude. Oh, there we go. Let's go. The path to being a somewhat competent streamer continues. And we have audio. Oh shit. God, this game looks so bad on PS2. Guys, this game exists on Wii. Please do yourself a favor and get the Wii version. This version looks like shit. Oh, Stampy Wampy? I forgot about... Now that's masculine. Let's go. If you want a manly account, Stampy Wampy is the way to go. The fuck? Who did this? Me, I'm the one. Yeah, the Wii version has 480p. Like, I know the PS2 is capable of it, but for whatever reason, this doesn't even have that. It is highly suspect. Yeah, Stampy Wampy. That's the nickname that some of my regs like to give me. You know, I'm okay with it. I won't throw a tantrum over it, that much I will say. Okay, so I believe now we're either in Brookhaven or Alchemilla. If you don't know, there's 2 hospitals in Silent Hill. Also, turning off the flashlight makes this game run a lot better. There's 2 main hospitals. I believe Alchemilla is the general hospital and Brookhaven is the mental institution. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it has a nicer ring to it. Okay, so here's Lisa. This is the Shattered Memories version of Lisa. And she also looks different depending on how you answer your questions.
Hospital.
No.
I had an accident.
That yours?
No.
What's up, Kendo? How you doing, sir?
I'm not making any sense, am I?
It's okay.
Yes, Sharded Memories. What's up, Salt?
Inside. You need help.
I want to go home. I have medicine and gauze there. I'm a nurse.
Sharded Memories, sorry.
North. I just need to rest.
I'm headed that way. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Don't worry. Head wounds always bleed a lot. Lots of blood vessels close to the surface. It's nothing serious. I can clean up back at my place.
Lisa Garland.
I'm Harry.
Harry Houdini. Sorry. I'm always saying goofy things that come into my head. My apartment isn't far. We've got the wind behind us. The freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. A nurse is on her feet all day and night. I don't need a man in my life. I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
Well, I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow.
This actually reminds me a lot of Alan Wake, the way he's written in this.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. That was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books.
Soy. I'm sorry.
Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much.
Perspire? That's such a weird way to write that.
My dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't you all carry notebooks to write everything down?
Not me. I've got a photographic memory.
No, it's absolutely not. I was gonna say,
Far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah.
in this game, a lot of the ways that the story progresses and the way that the characters act do ultimately come down to how you answer the therapy questions with Dr. Kaufman. So we've answered them in a very, I guess, what you would call prudish way. And so that's kind of the story that we're getting here. Whereas if you are a lot more,
Your daughter.
you know,
Cheryl? She's
deviant about it, it'll be very different.
She's young, bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. We have a unique outlook on life.
Is that Laura Bailey again?
Inside manner.
Is she Dahlia
Still
and
not
Lisa?
bad. For special cases.
No bugs are pretty. Reasonable opinion. Reasonable opinion. And yes, I definitely get way less than 5 hours a night, so.
Here we are. My apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses. Grab a seat. I'm just gonna get
Oh.
out these things.
I oughta.
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes. Come on, sit. Sit.
Dude, Akira is such a genius guitarist, I swear.
Watch some TV if you want.
Moda, you know what's cool? I actually watched Gummy make this emote live. She was like nearly passing out in front of everybody from sheer exhaustion, but I watched her make that emote live. It was pretty cool. I don't know if she uses Procreate or what, but...
Now it's winter.
Oh, you pervert.
Still.
Look away, dude. Breaking news. Freak snowstorm hits small town of Silent Hill.
You know,
Pervert.
you're a nice guy, Harry.
Thanks.
I feel safe around you.
You okay?
They literally just met 10 minutes ago.
Be a hero. Fetch me some pills from the bathroom. Check the cabinet. Get me some yellow ones.
Sure.
"16x10. I do remember 16x10, yes. I also, you guys know another horror story that I remember is going to the store and all the widescreen versions of the DVD you wanted being sold out and only being able to buy full screen. And then you take it back and your dad says, "What the hell is wrong with you? It crops out so much of the goddamn frame, I can't even see the movie." And then you're sat there like, "I thought they were the same thing." And your dad's like, "This is fucking useless." Okay, he never really got that mad, but it was a problem that nobody has had to deal with for like 10 years. I just remember like Lord of the Rings Return of the King. I went to a Walmart to go inside and just buy the DVD. And all the widescreen versions were sold out and you had to get full screen. Which if you don't know, so like, I don't really know of a way to... this is on PS2, Jordan. I don't know how to demonstrate, but basically you have a 16:9 image, like a rectangle, right? Well, full screen was formatted for square 4:3 TVs. So basically what they would do is they would zoom in to the widescreen frame so it would crop out the edges and slight little bit at the top and bottom. And it would look like it was crazy zoomed in if you watched a full screen DVD on a widescreen TV. That hasn't been a problem for a very, very long time, but yeah, it was a pretty stupid one. And I also have a couple of DVDs which are even more fucked up because the top side of the disc is widescreen and then the back side of the disc is full screen. So you have to like smudge the shit out of the disc because you're putting it in your DVD player and get it on the right side. Did I really spend $300 on a PS2 copy? I've had this PS2 copy for over a decade. It was nowhere near that expensive when I got mine. In fact, it was fairly cheap. Okay. She said she wanted yellow ones. Because back then, this was like the not desirable version of the game. Guys, I'm colorblind. Please help. That looks green or orange to me. I'm literally red to green colorblind. That's definitely red. That is yellow? Okay, cool. It's like a muted yellow. That's why it's fucking me up. Oh, okay, I see. All right, well, let's get her 30 yellows. Oh, yeah. What's in the other? We'll find out. Probably blue or something. Yeah, I was going to say about the soundtrack. So Akira Yamaoka is the composer that's famous for doing all the Silent Hill games. And this was the last game that he worked on. Yeah, it's blue. And that's why the soundtrack is up to scuff or up to snuff. I forget how the saying goes, but it is an amazing soundtrack. I think, I'm not going to grab the other ones because that ain't what she asked for, but, I think, interestingly enough, Shattered Memories and Homecoming are two of the best soundtracks he ever did, and they were like way after Team Silent had disbanded. So it just goes to show how much talent he has on his own to be able to compose a great soundtrack like that.
Thanks.
Water?
No, fine.
I don't trust people that can do that.
The one true perk of the healthcare profession. It's
Dr.
not just
House.
Coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
My mom was a registered nurse, and she worked at a clinic for a very, very long time in my hometown. Like 15, 16 years. And yeah, that's very true. She basically lived her whole life on coffee.
You feel guilty about everything.
That's what got me started drinking it.
When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and .38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt.
Greatest song in the game right here.
If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name. Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly.
I love when that ambience builds.
What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable, To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again?
No, I got it. Okay, so the king arranged the marriage. Wilhelm tried to consummate the marriage. She ran away from him when he tried to consummate it and got stomped on by a bull. Man, fucking arranged marriages. Can you guys imagine being forced to marry somebody as like just some kind of protocol says you must marry this person? Holy shit. See, my dad used to always tell me you don't really know somebody until you live with them. That's so true. You might think, you know, you and some other person are like 100% compatible. Dude followed by king, followed by her, followed by bull. Most guilty, you mean? So the guy that tried to consummate the marriage is the most guilty or least guilty? Bull is least? Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Bull is the least guilty here. He's a wild animal, unpredictable. How are you gonna blame the bull? Doesn't even know what he did. Yeah, it's just living life. Yeah, just because it was arranged didn't mean you had to try to get your rocks off, dude. Is this... What is it? Yeah. Oh, God. You guys know when you get that weird, like, twitch in your inner ear? I don't know what the technical name for that is, but it just fucked me up. Gummy, how did you get your copy of Rule of Rose? Because you told me you have a legit copy as well. Like, that could literally, in 10 fucking years' time, that shit could be like your retirement plan. If you hang on to it in good condition. Yeah, she did run away. I would honestly switch these two, because I feel like the arranged marriage is actually the worst part about all this. But in terms of who's guilty for her death, I think this is right.
Done?
Yeah.
Poor Wilhelm. You think if he really loved her, he would never have forced the marriage.
Yeah, I bought all mine from 2007 to 2009.
The cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place. Let's continue.
No, you're fine, Gummy. Moda said that your guys' Airbnb was fucked up. I held that disc in my hand. I was in awe. Dude, it's so crazy how rare it is. God, I love that, ambience that plays when you're in Kaufman's office so much. Oh, it's still playing. It's so beautiful. And you know what the worst part about this is, you guys? It's not on the OST. Well, you're not wrong, yeah. Because PS2 version is like a big downgrade from the Wii version. Seeing the ad in fucking Shoujo Beat magazine, and my sister and I begged our dad to buy it. Isn't it so cool how things that we didn't even understand were valuable back then? Like, it was just another game to us, right? Like, take for example Super Nintendo packaging, how it was just like that cardboard sleeve. Everybody would open the game and just throw that bitch in the trash. But nowadays, if you have a complete Super Nintendo game, it's worth like $150 to $200, if not more. Way more if it's like Earthbound. Like, my dad used to be a tester for Sony. Like, they would send him some things, and they actually sent him a launch PSP with all the launch accessories, like the white headset that had the mic and the volume controls in line. And like all the launch games that came with it. And they basically wanted him to write reviews and talk about how the system functioned. This was 2004, I believe, mid 2004. And there was a hat that came with it, just a Sony collectible hat. And we found out years later that that hat is like a promotional item only and is worth hundreds of dollars now. When my brother just wore that thing for a while and then he just threw it away. Like, we never would have fathomed that it would be worth hundreds of dollars. It's so crazy. My dad dared my sister to eat a lump of wasabi thinking she wouldn't do it, and he underestimated our desperation for a game about girls knowing it was scary. Yeah. Not knowing it was scary. No, I got it. I wasn't gonna go there. I gotta protect the stream, dude. Next thing I know, I'm gonna hear the fucking FBI open up at my door. Open up, dude. Hey, what's up, sick boy? Hydrate? Dude, I just hydrated, God.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Good point. Why is Eddie fucking moaning so loud during that? Just, Like, Jesus, bro, it's just a pizza. I guarantee you, it's not good enough that you need to be doing all that. Twitch just robbed you of your streak? How so? You were here last time. I should play Mazurna Falls. Oh, that's fucked up. God, I love this game, man. This version may be inferior. Someday we'll get the Wii version to play. I'm gonna do it 100% legit, but you guys will see what I'm talking about how much better that version looks. Michelle. Hey Harry, it's Michelle. Hope you got home okay. I'm still waiting for John to get here. What a weekend. I have not, Kendo, but I definitely do want to play that. I really hope they don't put any more streaming guidelines on Persona 3. Or Persona games in general, because if you guys didn't know, Atlas, whenever Persona 5 came out, they actually released some official streaming guidelines saying that you couldn't go past a certain point in the story because they didn't want... Oh my god, the scurry. Look how fast. You couldn't go past a certain part of the story and stream it because they didn't want people spoiling it. Very fucked up. So people would do these live stream playthroughs and they would just have to stop, you know, 2/3 of the way in. Because Atlas said so. It's like, what even is the point? I don't know why that's so funny. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. And I really love that, you know, here's the clever thing about this game. They brought back the snow. This is the only game that did this after Silent Hill 1. So yeah, it's supposed to be a reimagining of Silent Hill 1, but they actually brought back some elements that needed to be brought back. Lisa.
Lisa?
Harry. Oh, Harry.
What's wrong?
I don't feel well. I woke up. I had such a terrible dream. Blood everywhere.
Try to stay calm, Lisa. I'm coming.
Oh, God, Harry. Please hurry.
Nightingale Apartments. Like, imagine a full-scale remake of Silent Hill 1 that looked like this. I feel like it would have been really well received. Sadly, if Silent Hill 2 Remake doesn't sell well, we'll probably never get that, but, you know. Let me be hooked on my copium, okay? I would love to see that someday. I feel like us Silent Hill fans deserve such a thing after all these years of waiting. But what's up, by the way, John? What are you up to tonight, sir?
Lisa? No!
Don't move.
Oh, of course. I forgot about this.
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't.
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
Oh god. Here we go again. Here we fucking go. Okay. At least it's a little bit easier to know where I'm supposed to go this time around. Okay. All right, we get to scurry. Let's go. Oh my god. 300 MPH scurrying. I don't think there's a flare down here this time, so we're just gonna have to fucking mash. Okay. I couldn't mash hard enough. Okay. Nope. Oh, he tried it though. He's probably gonna grab onto me now. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's the flare. Oh, dude. You fucking... Okay. Good thing he grabs it automatically once you run over it. I need just enough time to check. Okay, so we are still headed in the right direction. Oh my god. Bitch. I'd absolutely love to see you try, dude. Oh, we're definitely in the right spot. Well, I did start pretty late, to be fair. I think Doc probably assumes that if I'm not live by like 9 p.m., I'm probably not gonna be. And that's a fair assumption, considering how late I usually do start. So he may not even know I'm live yet. Dude, people have been telling me that Twitch notifications have been fucked lately, too. Yeah, we are way too quick with it. I definitely just looped, and I'm gonna get grabbed again as I jump up here. Okay, how did I juke that guy? That makes no sense. So if you jump over these, you actually get an extra like half second. I'm not actually just making shit up. You actually get like an additional half second to dodge if you jump over those things that you knocked down before. So we got to make sure not to go the same. Okay, he body blocked me. Good fucking job. So we got to go elsewhere now. So let's go here. You haven't gotten any lately? That's why you haven't been around? I'm sorry, man. That is unfortunate. Limp like you've never limped before, Harry, dude. Okay, we have not been here yet. Okay. We are scurrying at the speed of light right now. I don't believe I've been here. Garage access south. Okay, I thought I ran right into somebody. Oh, it's right there. Run, bitch. What? Okay. Okay. We did it. Today you did. The struggle's over.
Gonna be home when we get back? Sure. Sure. No, she's fine.
Can I have some bubble gum?
Oh, sure. Here. She wanted some gum. It's hardly spoiling her. Wait.
No, I don't want those colors. I want my favorite colors.
What are your favorite colors?
Mom knows.
I'm sure she does. You hear that? Yeah, well, she won't tell me. The mascot? The cartoon bird? Okay. Like this, sweetie?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So we have to go back. We have to go back and look at that bird. I don't know if it puts us back in harm's way to do that. It does. Lovely. So we have to go back to where that bird was and look at its beak, and that'll tell us which colors we need. I'm just gonna hang on to this flare for a second in case I need it. Should be okay to go this way now. Okay, can't be going that way though. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, this is Doc's favorite Silent Hill game by a long shot. We have a theory as to why, but he like makes excuses for every one of its shortcomings to an absurd degree. And look, I'm guilty of doing that with Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, but this man is just convinced that it is like the greatest game ever created by humans. Even this version, I would like to point out. So the opinions of the Doctor of Red do not reflect the opinions of Stampede G or his live stream. I cannot fucking remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna assume this way though. Okay, shops. This should be right. Yeah, I think the bird is this way. Oh, please. Oh, please. We didn't even get a warranty on it. Okay. So yellow, red, pink, blue, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna say yellow, red, pink, blue. Maybe purple, but yellow, red, pink, blue is what I'm going with. Let's go, bitch. Now, oh my god, now we just sprint to the finish, basically. Okay, well, since we've already been here once, it should not be very hard to find where we were again. It was garage access that I needed. So I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yes. This was the one. Oh, we are absolutely popping off right now. This should be outside with the... Yep. We already found it. So it should be right here. Yellow, red, pink, blue. Yup. Easy. Let's go. Alright, so we have to shake this until we get yellow. But it's like this really muted. I think that's yellow. Could be orange. Now we need red. That's definitely red. No, I'm doing it wrong because you have to... Oh, dear God. Get this shit out of here. That's definitely pink. Then we need blue. That won't work. It has to be opposite of this. Blue has to be on the end. Okay, I've already fucked up. Okay, let's get another blue. There's another blue. Now we need pink again. Now red. And now yellow. I think that's right. It was probably purple. This fits as an episode of Fringe. It was probably purple that I needed. In fact, I think it was. Okay. I believe this is blue, so we'll start here again. Now we need purple. Is this purple? This looks like purple. I'm going for it. Red, and then yellow. The red and yellow is very obvious. Okay. Fuck, I already had it. That should be it. Why have I... Wait, hang on. Okay. Let's see. So I think yellow needs to be on the end. Yep, I'm red to green colorblind. It fucking sucks. It's mild, but it's enough to make muted colors like this a fucking nightmare to work with. Because like these colors are super muted because of the filter that's on this game. Okay. So we do need red. Now we need pink. And then purple would have to be the last one. That's blue. Is that purple? Gotta be. I'm going for it. Oh, it's just God Gaming. That's what it is, dude. It's just God Gaming.
Come on, save some for later.
I'll keep this one for Mom.
That's a great idea. Come on, last one of the escalators is it.
Yeah, there are some games with colorblind modes. I don't actually need that. Like mine is mild enough. It just fucks me up in like the gray, pink, red area for the most part. Hey girls, welcome back to Toluca Mall, home of the experience. Whatever you're looking for, we have it here. The latest fashions, the greatest salons, top eats, and the latest movies. Feel like a princess for a day, every day here at Toluca Mall. Sing yourself to success.
For a car, sure.
So, I want to tell you guys something interesting. This mic here is the Shure Super 55, and I can definitively prove that to you right now. The Shure Super 55 SH is exactly what this is. It's actually sometimes called the Elvis mic. SH. There it is. Let me grab this image here. Oh, I can't see this because it's below the, Hey, yo, what do you do if someone says, I'd be down to chat at some point if you're available, and then you say, yeah, I'm free later if you want, and they don't respond? IDK, what's socially acceptable? Well, if they said they were down, what's the problem? You don't want to seem weird or creepy? Dude, why the fuck? Okay, there it is. See? I'm just going to do a quick little display capture jump. You see that? It's just a reversed version of this with the Shure branding deleted from it. Anyways. It's definitely the same model. Yeah. Because that was the only mic ever made that looks like that. It was actually designed to look like the front grille of the designer's Oldsmobile at the time. Anyways, enough of that. Oh, dear God, dude. Sometimes he just won't stop running. What's up, Azeroth54? Sorry about the yo emote being questionable like that. You know we gotta keep those doorknobs clean in this day and age, this post-pandemic world we find ourselves in.
Malcolm, doing my rounds. I saw her again. Shit. You know, I guess I can say this. I turned my back when she took something. Pretended
Hey, appreciate that, man.
I didn't see it. Why? I don't know. I guess I feel sorry for her. Last time when we grabbed her, when we were talking...
I'm not a brand whore.
I don't know. There was so much sadness in those eyes. I felt sorry for her.
Again, I repeat, I am not a brand whore. Again, I repeat, I'm not a brand whore. You see, what had happened was... Listen, I was on the train before most other people, though. So I have a bullshit excuse. Because I first got into drinking Liquid Death when they were sponsoring Battle at the Barracks, the game of skate competition, run by Steve Barra and Eric Costa. So I was on the wave way before they started sponsoring podcasts and shit, okay? So don't come at me like that, dude. Even though literally nobody was. But hope you're doing well tonight. Memories undeveloped. Yeah, same. About 2 years ago is when I started. Family pet.
I'm looking for a dog. Here.
you're looking for that dog?
No.
Or
Not this dog. One that looks the same.
exactly the same?
Right.
You're in luck.
Yeah, it's like anything that says Liquid Death on it, regardless of what it is, if it has this type of design on it, I'm just more inclined to buy it because it has a very goth/punk aesthetic, kind of similar to the coffee Death Wish. Even though I think Death Wish tastes fucking horrible, I love the branding. Different things like that, you know, black with like skull and crossbones or skulls in general. It's just an aesthetic that I am a fan of, you know? Death Wish the band? Kind of, yeah. I remember Nightwish. What? Girls love shopping. Come here. We work you good. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yeah, what brings you to these parts, Azeroth 54? What brings you to this quiet part of the internet tonight? Hey, let's call this number. Retail loss prevention. They should call it goth water. Good lord, the business they would get from me specifically.
You're through to Toluca Mall Enterprises HR department. Susan Spencer is no longer employed by this company. For all HR inquiries, please contact us by mail.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I've this version is not as good as the Wii version, but I definitely still enjoy this game, and I feel like it's the West's non-Team Silent's best attempt at making a good Silent Hill game. I genuinely enjoy this game. I think it's good. And that's more than I can say for pretty much any of the other ones, so. The experience. Store managers and retail staff, it's been another great month at Toluca Mall, but we're not stopping yet. The job of providing the perfect shopping experience is never done. This month we're focusing on customer emotions. Random mystery shoppers will be deployed to ensure that each store in the mall is focusing on lifting the mood of their customers. Always remember, you're not here to sell, you're here to make people happy. The happier they are, the more money they will spend. Stores who fail to satisfy our mystery shoppers will be contacted by the brand manager. Keep putting smiles on those faces. Actually extremely accurate to how retail works. They tell you about the goals under the guise of it not being that serious, but then they proceed to tell you that you'll lose your job if you don't do it. Oh, it's a mixer that I have. It has different voice effects. Like this is the one of me sounding like I'm on the phone. And then here's the echo.
And then there's this one.
So, yeah, it's just a voice changer that I've got. Yeah. Oh, well. We have fucked everything up. What does that key even say? Oh, well. Now we know. So if I remember right, the combination for that safe in there, it basically just gives you another one of the mementos. So you don't necessarily need to do it. It's just a completionist thing. But we don't talk about him right now. Sorry, sore subject for some people. I should have not brought it up at all. Only doing this because he's probably going to comment on it. Okay. Started Silent Hill 3 today. That's my personal favorite one, for sure.
Our old friend Tukey.
Harry?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm okay. John's here, finally. We're gonna see if we can find a bite to eat.
Why is it just in my left ear?
How are you doing?
Okay. On the way to 7th Street.
Oh, my left ear is getting fucked. Oh, dear God. That was painful, dude. Guys, this might seem like sacrilege coming from me, but I think I finally found my first pair of earbuds that I'm actually going to buy and use. And they're not AirPods. They're actually like in-ear things. They're from a company called SimGot, which is what people jokingly call Chi-Fi, meaning Chinese, you know, earbuds.
I had no idea.
Yeah, like that's a nice message without like trying to force the issue. So that sounds good. But yeah, I want to try in-ears just to see if it makes, you know, if it does anything better for streaming. If it doesn't, I'll still use them just for my phone, but Celebration Time gift shop. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of things being fucking crammed into my ears, but I love this music, man. Congratulations on your half century. Best wishes for the next 50. Yeah, it comes with a lot of different ear tips, but it's called the EM6L from SimGot. And I'm going to try it because it's tuned very similar to the DT990s, but it doesn't require a shit ton of power like the DT990s. Our hearts are with you at this sad time. Treasure the memories. Hold them forever in your heart. See what I mean? Like, this feels like Silent Hill. Celebration time.
What was that code again? Yeah, I know you told me.
Me too, Azeroth. Me too. We're all guilty.
How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. No, I get it. Okay, thanks.
Strings and jazz. Okay, so we gotta open the cards. Okay, not this one. This is the first one. This is 20th wedding anniversary. So 20, and then we need jazz. Yep, 2050. You know what, Azeroth? We sound like we're cut from the same cloth because I am definitely in the same boat. I love things that are black with white designs on them, just like this hat. Anything that looks like this, I'm a fan of. It doesn't even matter what the logo is. Easy. What's up, Dr. Red? Bowls. I love this tone, man. I can just listen to this guitar droning all day. Pull the fire alarm. God help. Please, dude. Goated food item. Goated food item. What the hell are you talking about, Harry? Oh, it's a printer. There's probably a few photos and some videos that I had downloaded. It's got to be back here. Oh, so how I differentiate it? Another profitable day at the mall today. Today I bagged myself nice top, memory cards, 2 CDs. Wow, this is how you know it's dated. Cheap necklace, pair of jeans, pretty ring. That dopey guard spotted me again. Didn't say a word. I hope he's not planning to make a career out of this. Those are described as buds. Salt. Ear buds are the ones that don't actually go inside of your ear canal. They just sit inside your ear. That would be bud style. Like AirPods, you know, that type of thing. In-ear or IEM for in-ear monitors. Those are the ones that actually go inside your ear canal.
Oh, that's sweet.
What is? Oh, yeah, the birthday photos. You looked up buds and it showed me the canals. Normies don't label them as that. Well, you know what? Normies are fucked up. Cinered. Yeah, that was my biggest issue with in-ears is like the fucking earwax buildup, man. You'd have to replace the tips after a certain amount of time because they would just get fucking covered. And I just don't know if I'm ready to have something inside my ear canal for that long. Because I'm so used to wearing these. I have worn nothing but these headphones 8 hours a day because I wear these for work as well. I have worn nothing but these Sonys 8 hours a day, every day for the past like 2+ years. Probably a little bit more now that I really think about it. A little bit longer than 2 years. So it would be a big change to switch off of these at this point. They're just busted good for streaming, man. You can hear a pin drop in these things. They're so sensitive. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. Holy shit. Jesus. That was the fucking biggest jump scare so far. Fucking ears got assaulted. Dahlia. Miss you, Harry. It's boring without you, XO. Which one am I missing? Oh, family pet. Look what I just got. She's so cute. She loves me so much and keeps trying to lick my face. I call her Holly. That looks like a basset hound. We had a basset hound once. Her name was Penelope. When she was a puppy, her ears were so long she would step over them. It's actually kind of crazy. I swear, this part reminds me of Max Payne. Azeroth, don't you believe? Doesn't this part remind you of Max Payne as well? It's just the blizzard, the clothes that he's wearing. It's like a mixture of Alan Wake and Max Payne. Because he's a writer, you know. This actually came out before Alan Wake, though. Yeah, I like AirPods. I actually don't mind AirPods. I wear them if I'm cleaning or doing whatever. Like if I'm going outside for a walk, I'll put in AirPods because they don't completely shut off my hearing to the outside world. In case a car's coming or something, I can actually hear it. Pawn shop. Oh, it's the Green Lion. So this is actually the same pawn shop that's in Silent Hill 1. That's cool. Although in Silent Hill 1, it was an antique store, not a pawn shop. But you get the idea. Why is the lion pink? Great question. Can't even be consistent with their own damn title, dude. Oh yeah, so I think what we have to do is spin this. Yeah, and then we gotta turn this. There we go. Gotta be something over here. They wouldn't let me. Yeah. We Ouroboros. Okay, that's a nice little reference to the first game, because remember the Ouroboros is the last ring. Or the last thing that you get. Love is a hungry drug. How do you keep conversations going? Shit makes no sense. I usually just send stuff and whatever happens, happens. I've played every single one, Azeroth. Except for, I guess you could say except for Ascension, but I've played every one outside of that. All those playthroughs are on my stream VOD channel. It's just called Stampede_G streams on YouTube if you want to check that out. But all the playthroughs are on there. The stream channel link. It's Tukey again. We haven't played this one in like 2.5 years though.
Cheryl? Sweetie, is that you? You'd been gone for so long, I started to worry. Sweetie? Who the hell are you?
Oh wow, she looks way different than I remember. This is an older version of Dahlia now.
Harry?
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
Yeah, it looks different depending on how you answer those questions, Azeroth.
Richer for poorer, in sickness and in health.
You're my wife?
It's different depending on how you answer the therapist questions. Hey, no problem, Kendo. Yeah, socializing with strangers is weird because you gotta learn like the flow of conversation. With them specifically and how they conversate. Which is never an easy task, by the way. It's always pretty difficult. Game actually runs so much smoother when you have the flashlight up, but you kind of need it to be able to see shit. Now here we get into some Silent Hill 2. Like this, I mean this is literally just copying Silent Hill 2. Except worse. Yeah. Every time they say, well, what's the worst that can happen? Just fucking jump down. Why not? I don't know why this just popped into my head. Have you guys ever seen the Kitchen Nightmares episode with Nino? Me and Bridget were watching that fucking clip earlier. The fucking hello, my name's Nino clip. I'll show it after we're done here. Yeah, this room is fucking massive. But it's very tough to navigate because the way the light bounces around, so you gotta kind of wing it until you find the exit. I thought we were supposed to find like a couch and a TV in the middle of this room, if I remember right. Could be totally wrong though. Hmm. Gotta pay attention to the sound. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, isn't it the part where you have to go through here in the exact right order of doors, or you get stuck? I forget which even tells you what even indicates how you need to run. It's been so damn long. Well, that's immersion breaking. Oh dear God. It took forever to load. Use the guide for this part? I don't blame you at all. Oh please, that was so stupid. He didn't even light it. I'm just gonna use the sound. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the sound. Oh my God, they were so far away, dude. Fucking bullshit. Oh, that was it? Oh. God Gaming. God Gaming, let's go. I literally don't have a guide pulled up or anything. You were there for 20 minutes. Dude, this part is fucked up. I definitely got stuck there a long time my first playthrough. I remember. I think you're just supposed to use the sound cues, like when you point the flashlight at the doors. Hey, what could go wrong? Just jump again. Oh, this is so disorienting, this part. I was gonna say, really, they're doing this again? But you can see the... Again, this is very Max Payne here. You know, they seem to be super heavily inspired by Max Payne because Downpour also borrows pretty heavily from Max Payne too. So you can tell that was a big influence on the Western Silent Hill developers for whatever reason. Yeah. This part's also disorienting as fuck. Fuck it, we're just going straight. Okay, I'll take it.
Cheryl, this is your room. But you're not in it.
Did I watch the TV or the mirror? I don't think so. I don't think I did either. The ending we got last time was so funny because he just got smacked the fuck up by his wife and then he just looked at the camera. It was the most soy ending you've ever seen in your life.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriages sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you. Come on, you think marriage can really last?
Yeah.
Should a couple stay together for the kids? Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young?
Oh, that's a tough one, but if you really know...
You think sex becomes stale after marriage?
Absolutely.
You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test.
You hate this character? You don't like Kaufman?
On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples.
They look to be about the same age. I don't even remember what determines the endings, to be honest with you, Azeroth. I'm just kind of answering stuff. Oh, wait, can't I? No, you can. You can, Salt. I mean, you could probably just go by the backdrop. The backdrop is pretty similar here and here. Like, this seems to be correct if you were to actually try to take this seriously. Do it? Alright, cool. Here, we'll put these 2 bozos together.
All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right? Oh, let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
Isn't this the guy from Crackdown on 360? He definitely sounds like the same guy.
Harry? Harry? Were you dreaming? Are you okay?
What are you doing here? This place is...
You're home, right? I saw the photos of you in the corridor, you and your family.
Cheryl isn't here.
I'm sorry.
The woman said Cheryl was at the lighthouse.
The lighthouse closed down years ago.
Now, I need to go there.
John and I can drive you there. We'll take the lake road.
Thank you.
Just finished your 3rd rewatch of Chris Chan: A Comprehensive History in Part 83 released yesterday. We are so close to the documentation of the incident. It will probably be on Part 84.
John.
Considering that he was arrested August 1st.
I'm sure you two have lots of catching up to do.
John, don't be silly.
It is also theorized that Part 84 will be released on Chris's birthday next month, aka Kirsten Love Day. Excuse me?
Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
This guy's obviously Yuri Lowenthal.
Don't mind me. This isn't how I wanted things to go.
Another anime actor.
Harry's fault.
Nothing to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do things right.
What are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk things through.
Talk? About our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now.
If not now, when? Where? Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness, maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. No, you're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No. No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it. We've been running on empty for a long time.
Peter Parker is pissed.
It isn't a relationship, it's a courtesy.
Dude, I'm back here. This is inconsiderate.
You don't love me. You love the John in your head.
Please.
I can't listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
What an asshole. Dude, drive me home first. Then have this conversation. Oh, you got some tapas? Nice. Dude, come on. Imagine if your Uber driver did that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lighthouse Cove. These water effects are so bad. We should be coming up on one of the best songs in the game, Different Persons. Very soon. Dahlia. Sorry about last night. I was upset. You were upset. I get it. I hope Gino starts another series on another lolcow like Cyrax after he catches up to the current events of Chris Chan. Dude, did you hear Darkside Phil canceled his documentary that he was going to do? That is disgusting. He was going to do a documentary with the same guy that did the Boogie 2988 documentary, and he canceled. We don't know why he canceled, but we'll never know. Yes, here's Different Persons. One of the greatest songs in the whole game right here. What? Why did the song stop, dude? What a tease. Bring it back now. Bring it back. Oh, fuck yes. Let's go. We can see the lighthouse in the distance already.
Here, finally.
This hasn't changed a bit.
I guess.
Have you seen the lake? Come on, let's go.
She's got the right idea. Just go with the flow. We're on vacation. Hey, wait up!
A beacon, a key. Your New Year's resolution is to be a Chris Chan connoisseur, and I will complete that goal. I need to watch the Chris Chan video archive. And I will probably watch the Chris Chan documentary 3 or 4 more times this year. I also want to start studying the CWCKI at some point. Oh yeah, that's an amazing song, Azeroth. So much into is just amazing. Where's the percussion in this song, man? There's so much more to this song that I'm not hearing. This is just like the backing track. I'm not even hearing the drums. Annie's bar. Chef, the hatred memories.
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time. I was in love with an idea of this person, but that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They all
100% agree, Kendo. I've been getting that feeling a lot here lately.
out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
Like every day that I get to wake up and do what I do and go live and stream and have fun on stream, I'm just like, man, I don't take this shit for granted for a second. The days of me taking my life for granted are over. I love this shit. And I cannot wait for Wednesday because I'll talk to the person, but we should have another cool guest.
Almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing.
What's up, Dave?
That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex?
DSP guesting? Yeah, right.
It's not us. It's you. You probably think you are more emotional than sexual, but they're the same thing. Come on, let's have some fun.
Why is he talking like this?
I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left. The ones that aren't, the right.
Yeah, like why is he talking like that? A sexual symbol. That looks like a firefly with 2 eyeballs on the sides. I was watching your stream a little bit the other day, Dave, and I was hearing you said something about moving to Nebraska. So I don't know if that's to do with the promotion or what, but congrats on that. If it is. Nice, dude, nice. Corporate Dave moving on up, dude. Yeah, I don't think any of these are sexual. I'm just doing this so that there's some variety here. But they all look like insects to me. Oh, is it one of those situations, Dave, where the town is just too small? Does everybody know everybody? Because I've been in that scenario before and I also had to get out of that town. If you're in that shit where everybody knows everybody, it just sucks.
Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great
Sex
loss
backwards?
of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself.
Well, he's lost it.
You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough. Let's see this through to the end.
Oh, there's the drums. I heard it. I love my town, but to advance, I needed to get out. Fuck yes. Something cool about this song is that he actually uses a trick called reverse polarity at a certain part, and it actually feels like your inner ear is being pulled on because the polarity gets reversed in the track. It's tough to explain, you just have to hear it. Prove it? I can prove it right now. I'll prove it right now. What's up, Toxic Wild Hog? Long time no see, man. You drove for 2.5 hours today? Dude, I'm sorry. I did a bunch of driving around the holidays. Never again. Well, I will do it again, but hopefully not for a while. All right, here's the same track, different persons. I'll tell you when the part starts. Just listen. Right here. You hear it kind of pulling on your inner ear? And then you'll hear it come back together. Right there, it came back together. You hear that? It does something to the inside of your ear, man. It's really cool. Just got to put on a good podcast. Yeah, man. When I'm in a long drive, I either want to listen to that or just my classic playlists, you know? Wow, this version is so fucking compressed. Holy shit. It sounds so bad. The dragon. Dude, I'm excited for the podcast Wednesday. Like I said, if everything is still good to go, then we will have another very cool guest on this Wednesday. I cannot wait to talk to them. I'm keeping it a secret until the day of, like last time though, because you guys seem to enjoy that. The mystery, dude. You completed your very first video game speedrun. Nice. What game was it? Dude, I gotta get out and start walking / jogging every single day, regardless of the weather. I just gotta fucking grow a pair and get out and do it. Yeah, let's call 911 again. Help, dude. Please. Oh, wow, that's an amazing game. I remember when that came out on Xbox Live Arcade.
911, what is your emergency?
Of course you would.
Need to get back lakeside.
I do not remember that actually, Wild Hog. I remember that was around the time that Braid came out as well. Braid and Limbo were like the two best Xbox Live Arcade games that came out around that time. And also Shadow Complex was really good. And Geometry Wars 2. Holy shit, dude. So many hours spent playing Geometry Wars 2. What a great game that was.
Milady, I hope you are unharmed from your brush with death.
Dad.
Oh, that ferocious dragon. You were almost consumed. Such a hideous beast.
Dad, it's just a painting. It's not real. Stop being silly.
You embarrassing your daughter again.
The theory was that the boy crashing through the glass at the end is symbolism for how he died and woke up in limbo, a car crash. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember the ending really blew me away the first time I did it. Like with that spider chasing you. Looking back, I realized how much new games suck, TBH. I just don't feel like I enjoy newer games as much. I feel like that sense of wonder that I used to have as a kid is like dead for the most part, but that's okay because nobody expects me to play newer games here, so there's no pressure to like get the Soy World. That's Pal World, by the way. There's no pressure to get something like that and actually play it. Because nobody really gives a fuck. Not in this stream, and I'm A-okay with that. Why did that not work? Oh yeah, the spider appears at the beginning, you're right. Let's go. Yeah, it's tough to see that. Scurry, 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 let's go. We're actually super close to the end, you guys. Yeah, Pal World UK only. Yeah. I thought it was called Boundary Break, but Off-Camera Secrets, I definitely remember that.
I remember that first date so clearly.
It was fun. You were a good date.
It was easy to be happy back then.
How about a kiss? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That ruined it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss?
Fucking sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. I'm sorry. I'll never say that again. Dude, what is this sound? So obnoxious. Mystery of games. Oh yeah, dude. Leaks are so bad nowadays. Like, that's one of the most annoying fucking things. Every fucking thing leaks now.
I'm sorry. I ruined your ride. I'm sorry if I ruined everything.
It's not ruined. We're just glad you're safe.
Those swans pack a mean pack.
They do?
Yeah, like this.
You little son of a bitch. Yeah, when you would like watch, you would read the manual on the way home from the store. You would look at the description on the back of the box and other fun things. Nowadays, it's like, you know, the day the shit comes out, it's already fucking spoiled all over Reddit. From journalists that got it early and decided to leak every last fucking facet of the story. Because everybody gets games early now.
officers to take your call right now. The Silent Hill Conservation Police is here to protect our natural public spaces. We will arrest and prosecute any persons found distributing, carrying, or using illegal substances. Likewise, visitors to our forests, lakes, and parks will find that drunkenness or similar behavior will not be tolerated. Our natural havens are not outside the eye of the law.
Yeah, I remember we had this ice storm in like 2002 or 3 or something like that. And we had just bought our first PS2. I think it was 2002. No, it was our original Xbox. We had just bought our original Xbox, and Silent Hill 2 Platinum Hits Edition and Fatal Frame 1 were a couple of our first games. And I just remembered staring at the box art and reading the manuals for hours on fucking end until our electricity came back on and I was able to play them. That was such a fun time. Nowadays, manuals are like completely dead in the water. They used to be really cool though. They'd have prologues, character profiles, everything.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch up.
Now it's Chloe Price, Dahlia again.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay.
Literally Chloe Price.
We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes.
Life is Strange ripped off Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Confirmed.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse.
That's too on the nose. You can't just say it.
I taste sweet, don't I?
Everyone look away. This part's X-rated. I have to look away. I can't be looking at this. All I hear is fucking Laura Bailey. In every video game known to man. Now she's the old version again. This is another Silent Hill 2 thing, but instead of it being Toluca, well, it is still Toluca Lake, but instead of it being in the rowboat, it's the frozen lake, but we're still running toward the light in a very similar way to Silent Hill 2.
Harry, turn back.
I can't. It's too late now.
For our daughter's sake.
Nope. This song is called Ice. For obvious reasons. Sybil, this your cute 7-year-old? I don't even see him. I do see this one. Oh god, he's like right the... Oh. Yeah, if you look behind, it slows you down, so you really don't want to do that. I'm gonna get grabbed from the right. Oh my god, they're everywhere, dude. What? I definitely pressed the right button. Fuck out of here. I think I pressed it too early. How is that not? Okay. Oh, I think... Oh, I see what's happening. My controller's fucking up. It's mashing... Yeah. This console does that. It's a Japanese console. I don't know if this one's been taken apart or what, but it does that sometimes. That's definitely what was going on there. What? How is this wrong? Or maybe this is just part of the game. Maybe it does this on purpose. DualShock 2. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I think that's scripted. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to happen. Yeah, it's a satin silver DualShock 2. On the Wii, you actually have to pretend like you're swimming at this part. It's pretty cringe. Hey, what's up, Quesadilla? We're at the very, very end. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you got here just in time. Doesn't matter when you get to the party. Just matters that you're here. Okay? I think you know that. Oh no, Stamp is sus. Dude, it's been a while since we've had a new volume. We need a new one. The world has been deprived of this content for too long. Good lord, could it be any brighter?
You're not stopping me. I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this!
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse.
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna hand in my badge. I don't think I'm cut out for police work. Not in this town. Good luck.
Thanks.
I love the snow effects in this game, man. They're so well done. Now, considering that this is the very end, I want to see if there's anything else we can do before we go in there. Maybe a memento hidden somewhere out here. You got a conversation going? Let's go. But no, what you said earlier, Kendo, where you were like, it really is the small things in life, dude. 100%. 100%. Oh, look how jumpy this wall is. This is some PS1 shit. Oh, Gregory Horror Show. Isn't that like a PAL only game that's super expensive? But no, when I'm sitting here sipping my coffee, talking to you guys on stream, that's when I have that moment for me. It's like, you know what? Life is good. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with Bridget at the end of a busy day. Michael Kaufman, MD, Counseling and Family Therapy, Lighthouse Clinic. Adam. Why is it called Adam? There'll be another Salt. There'll be another conversation before you know it. Don't sweat it.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up!
Actually, I love this part. It's really well done.
Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy.
Oh, Kendo.
But
Imagine.
you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
You've been with me for so long.
Dude, that...
I always will be.
I don't like how they made this version of Heather. Well, Cheryl, but yes. At least she doesn't have much lines. Or many lines. Yeah, it's actually well done, you know? So here's the ending that we got, which we'll see in a second. Basically, the endings are what kind of guy Harry Mason actually was. Was he a cheater? Was he a good guy? Or was he a weakling? Those are basically the 3 endings.
You'll be careful,
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you.
Jesus, bro.
Always will.
You didn't have to put it that way. Imagine being 7 and getting told that. I actually think that's one of the better endings. Although there is an ending where they don't get divorced. Okay, what made him say my sexuality is abnormal, though? What's that all about? Yeah, so these notes are supposed to be your analysis as the player. This song is so great, too. Well, he's the one that said abnormal sexuality. He said it out of nowhere. Maybe it'll go into details here. Yeah, we should play Origins next. A bit of a dreamer here. Seems driven by positive ideals. Wants to help, befriend, nurture, and otherwise enhance the lives of others, whether they want this or not. Quite interested in reflection and self-improvement. Sees life as a journey. Resorts to a lot of tired growth and floral metaphors. Seems averse to conflict. Likes to be referred to as romantic. Likes to rely on intuition. Therapy felt like the right thing to do. Okay, this is absolutely wrong. This part's right. Serious about relationships, seems quite committed and family focused, pretty straight-laced. And I don't think this is a front. Dependable and committed. But lousy in bed? Oh, you motherfucker. Sometimes called quiet, prides self on being focused and working toward goals and objectives. True. Very good at avoiding distractions. Untrue. Organized, thinks others would criticize for being too old-fashioned. Kind of, yeah, in some beliefs. Oh, not necessarily. Feel myself getting a bit bored just writing this? Wow. Summing up, I'm sure Patient will be back. Lots of uncovered ground. Don't believe we've seen everything yet. Might be worth going back to the start and re-examining. With benefit of what we know now. Think Patient will agree? I actually love this game. I really do. I can't even lie. I genuinely love this game. Regardless of what anybody thinks about it, I love this game. I think that ending was very well done. I especially love the Kaufman speech at the very end before he throws that shot glass or whatever he had in his hand. Yeah, play the game again. Yeah, so there's a few different endings you can get. And the mementos, once you collect all of them, I believe you get something special for that, but I don't remember for sure what it is. But these are the mementos. Basically, it's just things that Cheryl held on to. But it only shows the ones that you actually found. So that's the importance of them, if, you know. Let's save it to the Stampy Wampy profile.
Sweetie.
I didn't change anything. All right, well. What did you guys think overall, for anybody that was watching for the first time? Give it an 8 out of 10. It is by far the best attempt at any non-Team Silent studio at making it. But the first time I did beat that game, I was very, very confused. I was like, what the hell just happened? You know, like what is the explanation for all this shit? But in a nutshell, I mean, you guys get it. You're very intelligent people anyway. But in a nutshell, you know, the whole game, the gameplay segments were basically her memory of Harry, or her memory of her dad, if he were still alive, how he would handle things or how he would go about these situations. But really, they were things that she had gone through. And, you know, the therapy sessions interspersed throughout that. I especially really love the music from the therapy sessions. I need to find that. I know what it's called, and I used to have it on a YouTube video, but I want to use that for stream music because it's so fucking good. Let's see. It is called somebody upload. Oh, nice. It's just called Dr. K 010203. Yeah. It's not nearly as compressed on the Wii version, of course. Silent Hill Shattered Memories, Dr. K. I wish I could find... Yeah, I love this fucking music, man, so much. It's so good. It's just such a great game, man. It's so unique. So, I will eventually get the Wii version, but guys, it is so fucking expensive. Holy shit. Let me see. Let me make sure that my zip code isn't going to get leaked here. Silent Hill Shattered Memories Wii. I would love to get the Wii version though, so we can see. Yeah, $75. The complete version is $100. Not to mention that a Wii is about $50 right now, so yeah, it's not going to be easy to get a hold of, but you know. Yeah, so $100, 89, 24 watchers. Like, this is still a very popular item. So I will eventually get one of these, one way or the other. I will eventually get one of these copies and a Wii to play it on. Because in the future, I do plan to do extended, and by extended, I mean like 7, 8, 9 game marathons. Like obviously not all in one shot, but like maybe 4, you know, just over the course of like a week or two, just every Silent Hill game in order, ending with Downpour. I would love to do that. Oh, the Japanese version isn't very bad. $62. That's actually a really good deal. Oh, look at that sick cover, dude. It's from Fukuoka, Japan. Look at that sick cover. That cover is better. I should be able to read everything, as long as you can select the language. I think it's only subtitles that change. Oh no, the phone controls are in a different language, so that might be an issue. I'll have to see. I'll do some research and see. But yeah, excellent game. Absolutely a great game. And I think, you know, Origins has some merits as well. Origins is in a lot of ways very, very similar to Silent Hill 1. So it's funny how, you know, 2 of the Western games ultimately come down to like the same characters and environments as the first game. Dude, what is up with this Lethal Company game? What is Lethal Company? Can someone please explain? Because I genuinely don't know what it is. It's YouTubers finding some new trendy game to pretend to scream at. Oh god, so it's like Among Us 2.0. Amigus 2.0. Dear God. I thought we had moved past this. By the way, what is this clip? I'm gonna find out who clipped something tonight, motherfuckers. It's probably Doc, because he said he was making a new stamp as sus. There's no escaping the Twitch acting. True. Actually true, though. Spoilers, don't look at it. What, is the video not done yet? The vid just needs to be uploaded? Oh shit. Okay, well we'll watch that. You've got to see this, Dr. Red. You can't just hide this from me. Nothing could be more heinous than crazy shouting on some strangers. Yeah, he fucking nearly deafened me one night when I came in. I still don't know if my ears recovered after that, dude. Alright, in the spirit of Shattered Memories, let's play some different persons. Oh, there we go. I've had it too dark for too long. We need to be able to see all those foam panels, man. Or most of them. Video's uploading. I'll tell you when it's done. So yeah, I do have a copy of Origins, and my Japanese PS2 is now region free. I use something called Mechapone, which yes, it is an exploit, but basically it lets you set your PS2 as a debug console, and debug consoles can play games from all regions. So my SCPH 5500 white and blue Japanese PS2 can now play US and PAL games. So we will be playing Silent Hill Origins next stream. It'll be my first ever front to back playthrough of that game, so it should be fun. Literally the first time I've ever done it. I've played it in the past, but I've never finished it. Oh, I didn't shame the exploit. I was just, you know, being matter of fact about the fact that it is one. I'm not going to BS my way through this. I will tell the truth, dude. Like, yeah, it's an exploit. What of it? What is the problem? Oh yeah, so if you guys don't know what Dr. Red is talking about, he basically made a YouTube channel called Stamp is Sus, which I believe I'm subscribed to. I am subscribed to it. Okay. So we can check out the backlog of videos here. These are all videos that Dr. Red felt the need to make. And they're hilarious. All right, Stamp being sus for 30 seconds. I'm the best streamer. I'm the most entertaining. I also miss manuals. Okay, we got to turn the music off for this. Miss manuals. Roasted and toasted. Shut the fuck. There's a fact check. This one. Shut the fuck. Grab your boobies. Oh, okay. Whoa, I forgot about that existence, dude. We need a whole playlist of these. Oh, you already made a playlist, dude. You're so on top of things. Updated today. Yes, all right, let's just let them play then. Let's turn autoplay on. I think it's on by default. Oh my god, my ears. Here, I'll move my camera over here so we can actually see the full thing. So here's me taking care of Jesse in Dead Rising. Except Ben Affleck. Blowjob eyes. And it was a guy from the fuck out. Shitty posture ass. And don't cost 3 of Fight of 3. Dude, it's so fucking loud. Holy shit. Actually I know I've told you guys this before, but I actually have a sponsor. I have the opportunity.
Real big honkers.
An achievement! You murdered your mom, yay. Excuse me? This is my dad's account, by the way. I'd just like to point that out. When it says from the library of, that means it's not your account. What the fuck? Pithay. Oh my god. Dude, I was big as hell on these old videos.
James.
Pithay. Whoa. Guys, I don't know what to say. Recently, I've come under some fire. By the way, this was my YouTuber apology impression. If you guys don't know why the rain effects. Oh wow, Pinku Idol was in this stream. I didn't even realize that. That must have been like around when she first started watching. Let's come under some fire. Everybody for hanging out. What's gonna happen? Oh, this is a headphone warning right now. Fucking headphone warning right now. This is so loud. Just okay. We are. No, dude, just cartwheel the other way. Wow, that was such a fast video. Oh.
Balls.
25 G's. I'm rich, dude. Yeah, back in your cage.
Poop. Chips.
That's such an old clip. This is such an old clip. Oh my god.
Chips, Gordon Ramsay or hoop. Ball.
Fucking sticking out your yacht. Oh, this is the new one. This is the new one. Okay. Okay, this is the new one. Everybody, the debut. Literally, this is me of the past right over there. You really clipped that shit? Fucking sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. Why? Why are these game developers restricting me where I want to fucking go? There's nothing wrong with wanting to go into the same bathroom that an old lady just went into. Do it. Who clipped this? Listen, you guys redeemed all the hydrates. You know where you can take these hydrates? Oh my god, what the fuck? That was, dude, those clips are so old. Fucking sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. That clip is from like 3 years ago, if not 4 years ago, Kendo. And it was the first night that a few people showed up and like somebody kept redeeming a shit ton of hydrates and they tried to make me like drown in water. So I just decided to dump it all over myself. That way they felt like they got their stamp coin worth. I can't watch the anime intros, Dr. Red, because they get my VOD muted, unfortunately. But I'm linking this in the Discord. Actually, can you link your yes, that is why Hydrate is so expensive now, because people were spamming the shit out of it and trying to like troll me with it. It's like, dude, it's there to make sure I don't die, not to cause me to get closer to death. But yeah, go ahead and put that in the Discord, Doc. That's fucking hilarious. I gotcha. You have like 0 points because you hydrate. Totally understandable. All right, guys. That's the perfect send-off. That's the perfect send-off. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Let me see if there's somebody else we can raid. Let's find out. Silent Hill Origins is next, by the way. I don't really see anybody that's playing something similar. So, unfortunately, I think we're just going to need to go ahead and end tonight. But with that being said, if anybody wants to hop in the Discord, please do. I always announce whenever I go live here. Live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but sometimes we do extra streams throughout the week. And I will be uploading some original YouTube videos to the personal channel. All the stream VODs eventually make it to the stream channel. So with that being said, I'm going to disappear into a puff of Silent Hill fog. I'm going to break the chains on room 302, and I'm going to set everybody free in 3, 2, 1.